Hello Internet, my name is Tori. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today we have Rosebud staring out the window and we have a Project Pan finale for 2020. So for this year, I started off panning a palette, panning single Depotted Shadows from a Z palette and then upgraded to an Adapt Cosmetics palette. Let's just look at it. As always, I'm focusing on this whole shades. Everything down below is forever rotating, and we ignore them for this. So this is what the palette currently looks like. Since the last update, I know 100% that Makeup Geek's Peaches and Cream is done. I'm so happy it's done. I feel like I depotted the Manny and Makeup Geek palette in like 2016, 2017 and then never touched it. So I'm happy that one of the shades is finally done. Maybe more will be out next year. Very excited, very happy. I believe L'Oreal Pink was done by the last update. If not, you know, I got the photo up to prove me wrong. And then, so the shade. This was the shade last month that I was hoping to also get out along with the Peaches and Cream. And this is a gray Franken shade. There is some left in it. I did throw it into my Roulette Pan collab to finish it before the end of the year because I want that pan clean. But for my Pan Eye palette, sadly, it did not fail. So let's just talk about everything. I'll name them all again. You will be seeing some of them again. We have a white Morphe shade from the Kathleen Lights palette. This was Peaches and Cream. We have Coastal Scents Aluminum Taupe. I'm so happy I made a big dip pan on that this year. Very excited. We have Tarte 1, which is in my Throwback 30 project. We have from the I call it Tarte 1. It's from the 2015 Tarte Romantic Essentials palette that was sold on, I think, only QVC. It has an actual name, but I call it Tarte 1 because I can't commit the name to memory. From the Lorac Pro Brunch palette, I have French Toast. I call this Tarte 4 from the Tarte palette. This is Moonlight or Moon Night, whatever it's called, from the Brunch palette. Valet, an Empty Tarte 2. Sorry, this was Tarte 3. The Tarte ones do get me confused because I don't remember their actual names, but sorry. This is Eggs Benny and this is Valet. I always get them confused. L'Oreal Pink shade from the 504 Quad. All of these are also from the Pro Brunch palette. So we have Mimosa, Hot Sauce, Bloody Mary, Sorbet, Smoothie, Lavender, Blueberry Scone, Avocado Toast, and my heat did just kick on. I've noticed that sometimes you guys can hear that. It's cold in dirty Jersey. That's all, you know, and plus I don't control the thermostat, so I have no idea when it goes on or off. And then on this side we have AVH 10K, which is in my Throwback 30. This is also from the Kathleen Lights and Morphe palette. This is just like a cool taupe undertone of purple color. I kind of do like it. The gray Franken, which I think the gray Franken has like 4 days left, but I couldn't push this video off anymore. I'm filming it the day before it has to go up, so I couldn't push it off anymore. The Morphe Bronze shade from the Kathleen Lights palette. This is Coastal Scents Chocolate Cherry. I did wish I hit pan on all of my Coastal Scent shades during this project, but Chocolate Cherry is close, but no cigar. Cherry Moss from Coastal Scents has a nice dip of pan. Makes me very excited. This is the Makeup Forever 846 shade. This is now, they redid it. It looks somewhat similar, but it's not exactly the same. ABH Intense Gaze. This used to house Coastal Scents Mauve, and then this was a, not a Franken, but it held some shavings of a highlighter from Jeffree Star. And then we have Makeup Geek Cosmopolitan. I did also hope I hit pan on this one because, I mean, look at that dip, but that will be a goal I can hit next year and it will still be satisfying. This is Frappe from Makeup Geek, and then a berry color from the Morphe palette. So overall, as my rabbit chews on newspaper. So overall, considering this year, this project pan was not that bad. I have realized, especially I was looking at my spreadsheets last night and looking at my numbers, that for actually like getting single eyeshadows out of my collection, I didn't do that great this year. I'm currently at six empty pans. They're all in here. We'll have 7 if I finish this one by the 31st. And last year I had 25. So I realized that there has been a massive issue with me just hitting pan on stuff and then not finishing it, which I just need to find a balance for. It's not a bad thing, and I realize it's not a bad thing, but I think that, like, you know, these are some of my oldest shadows. Literally some of my oldest. Don't even know how old the Coastal Scent shades are. Don't even get me started on those, because I don't know. Right? So I do wish that this project was a little bit more satisfying and I did fully focus on it. I realized that I didn't. This palette this year for me was kind of a companion palette, and you know, your palette should be somewhat of a main staple, but this wasn't for me. And that's what downfall was for this year's palette for me. I'm happy with all the progress I made. I actually am very satisfied with a lot of the pans I do have, especially a lot of the dips and stuff. So when I do choose to work on them in projects, we can see the progress. It is a little sad that I didn't knock more out of the park. Not too shabby. You will be seeing the intro for what my palette is for 2021 tomorrow, and it's gonna be with the same eye look and everything. This eye look is using shades that I'm going to be focusing on for next year, so very delighted, very excited for that. Honestly, not that bad, considering that these are my oldest shadows and I wasn't really touching them as much as they should have. I didn't do too bad considering everything. So yeah, I wouldn't consider this a complete fail. I would say it was like, I would consider it like a partial success. A solid 50%. Just give me the F. Like I tried. You didn't give me the 0, you gave me the 50. I tried somewhat, right? So yeah, this is my palette finale. I do have a whole playlist from when I started posting some semi-regularly on this channel in 2018 called Pan That Palette / Pan Other Word, because that's, you know, that was a time on YouTube when we all called it that. Regret. You can go back and watch those and just see some of these shadows I focused on getting out were in my Pan That Palette from 2018. So that part is also very rewarding. But yeah, this is how everything went for this year. So if you enjoy me or you enjoy Project Pan videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that jazz. And peace out, Girl Scout.